Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. In the last class, we have discussed mean deviation for ungrouped data, how to find the mean of deviation for mean. We have seen the steps. There are four steps. One by one, we have solved by using an examples. Also, we have clarified what is mean deviation about mean. So let's see some more examples based on mean deviation about a mean. So let's see. The first example for today's session is that is example number one. Find the mean deviation. Find the mean deviation about mean, right? Mean for the following data. For the following data. Let's see what we have the data. 12 3 18 17 4 9 17 19 20 15 8 17 2 3 16 11 3 1 0 5. Right, these are the data we have. This we have to find the mean deviation about mean. Already you know the formula. Now we will find directly without taking the steps. Instead of carrying out of step every time, we can carry on calculation stepwise without referring to steps, right? So let's see solution. We have to first find the mean, that is x bar, of a given data. What we have to do here? We have to first find mean. It is x bar formula. Already you know x bar value. It is nothing but what? X bar of given data. That is x bar equals to 1 by n summation I equals to 1 to n xi, right? We have the formula this, so which can be written as n value is how much we have here? N 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. N value is what here? N value is 20, right? So just substitute value, whereas I equals to 1 2 3 so on up to n is there, right? So 1 by 20 it is. N value is 1 by 20. Summation I equals to 1 to n value is what here? N value is 20 xi, right? Which is equals to what we get? Xi means sum of all these terms. What we get is sum of all these terms is nothing but 200 about 20. It is nothing but what we get here? 21 side 20 10 side. The value is what? X bar, that is 10, which is our first step, right? So the next step, what we can do here? In the next step, we have to find the deviation of mean. Deviation of what? Mean. And finally, similarly, we have to find its absolute value also. Simultaneously, we have to find its absolute value of deviation from mean. That is nothing but we have to find the next step. the respective absolute values of the deviation from mean, that is nothing but what? Mod xi minus x bar, or what we have here, xi minus x bar. Xi value is nothing but 12 minus 10, that is 2. 12 minus 10, 3 minus 10, 18 minus 10, 17 minus 10, 4 minus 10, 9 minus 10, 17 minus 10, 20 minus 10, 15 minus 10, 8 minus 10, 17 minus 10, 2 minus 10, 3 minus 10, 16 minus 10, 11 minus 10, 3 minus 10, 1 minus 10, 0 minus 10, 5 minus 10. These are the values of what? Absolute value, respective absolute values of deviation from the mean. So we have to find the values here. What we get here, it is or 2, 7. Just we are taking absolute value, right? 12 minus 10 is plus 2, it is 3 minus 10 is what? Minus 7 it is. We are applying the absolute, that is plus 7. 8, 7, 6, 1, 7, 9, 10, 5, 2, 7, 8, 7, 6, 1, 7, 9, 10, 5. Right? 5 minus 10 is what? Minus 5, it is absolute value is 5. These are what? Absolute values of a deviation from mean. So now therefore what we can write here? Therefore summation I equals to 1 to 20 mod xi minus x bar, which is equals to what? 124. If we add all these, what we get? Sum of all these value is 124. So finally what we can write? Mean deviation about mean, which is equals to 124 by 20, which is nothing but 6.2 is mean deviation about mean. Mean deviation about mean, which is nothing but 6.2 is the required answer. So next example number 2. So next one more example. Example number 2. Find the mean deviation. Find the mean deviation about the median. Right here, median they are asking. For that also we have the formula median for the following data. That is nothing but 3, 9, 5, 3, 12, 10, 18, 4, 7, 19 and 21, right? So here you have to find the mean deviation about what? Median. In the previous example we have solved mean deviation about mean only. So here median is there. So let's see solution. So here the number of observation is what here? Here number of observations are 11, right? Total 4, 4, 3. Total 11 observations are there, which is odd here, right? 11 is odd, which is odd number. So in that case, arranging the data into ascending order. arranging the data into ascending order. So then what we have? Let's see, we have arrange the given data into ascending form. So what we get? 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 18, 19 and 21, right? So now here already you know how to find the median, which is equals to 11 plus 1 by 2th term. It is what we get, 6th observation. 11 plus 1 is 12 by 2, it is 6. That is 6th observation is our what? Median. 6th observation. It is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is nothing but our what? Median. 9 is our median. 6th observation, that is median, right? So now the absolute value of the respective deviation from the median we have to find here. The absolute value of respective deviation from the median, that is nothing but that is mod xi minus m, or what we get here, 3 minus 9, again 3 minus 9, 4 minus 9, 5 minus 9, 7 minus 9, 9 minus 9, 10 minus 9, 12 minus 9, 18 minus 9, 19 minus 9, 21 minus 9. So which are nothing but, or we can write it as yes, 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Applying absolute, that is mod. What we get here? That is 6, 6, 5, 4, 2, 0, 1, 3, 9, 10 and 12, right? So therefore what we can do here, therefore summation I equals to 1 to 11 mod xi minus of m, capital M is for what? Median. So what we get, sum of all these terms, which is equals to 58. So the formula for final mean deviation about mean, which is equals to 1 by 11 summation I equals to 1 to 11 mod xi minus m, which is equals to 1 by 11 into 58, that is nothing but 5.27 is the required answer. So next, one more example we will see here. It is homework for you students. So let's solve yourself. That is nothing but how many students are watching this video. Let's see. Next example, homework it is. Find mean deviation about mean for the data. We have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 and 17, right? And one more, second one is 38, 70, 48, 40, 42, 55, 63, 46, 54, 44, right? Second example, these two examples you have to solve yourself, and let's check what will be the answer. So here we have to find mean deviation about mean, right? So solve these two examples. If you solve, okay, otherwise we will solve in the next lecture. So we'll conclude this lecture here only. The next lecture we'll see the mean deviation for grouped data, right? So till then, take care, stay at home, stay safe.